From the depths of our planet's waters emerge creatures that test the limits of human courage. These aren't just fishing stories. These are encounters with nature's most formidable aquatic predators. Let's count down the top 20 biggest and deadliest fish ever caught by fishermen. Number 20. The black marlin. In 1953, off the coast of Peru, Alfred Glassell Jr. encountered what would become a legendary catch. At 1,560 pounds, this massive predator took over 4 hours to land, destroying multiple fishing lines in the process. These streamlined giants can reach speeds of 80 miles per hour, making them one of the fastest fish in the ocean. Their distinctive rigid pectoral fins and sword-like bill make them both beautiful and deadly. Black marlins are known for their incredible fighting strength, often performing spectacular aerial displays when hooked. In the waters off Cairns, Australia, known as the black marlin capital of the world, numerous 1,000-pound specimens have been documented. These fish hunt using their bills to stun prey, slashing through schools of tuna and mackerel with devastating efficiency. Their exceptional eyesight allows them to track fast-moving prey in the open ocean, while their streamlined body shape enables them to cut through water with minimal resistance. Commercial fishing vessels often report damaged gear and broken lines from encounters with these ocean giants. Number 19. The Nile perch. In Uganda's Lake Victoria, a monster emerged from the murky depths. Weighing in at 440 pounds, this freshwater giant challenged local fishermen for over 3 hours before finally being subdued. These aggressive predators have transformed entire ecosystems, consuming everything in their path. Their massive jaws can engulf prey nearly half their size in a single bite. Introduced to Lake Victoria in the 1950s, Nile perch have dramatically altered the lake's ecosystem, demonstrating their incredible adaptability and predatory nature. Local fishermen report specimens reaching lengths of over 6 feet, with unconfirmed reports of even larger individuals lurking in the deeper parts of the lake. Their hunting strategy involves ambushing smaller fish near underwater structures, using their powerful burst speed to overtake prey. In Tanzania's portion of Lake Victoria, fishermen have developed specialized techniques to handle these giants using heavy-duty equipment that would normally be reserved for ocean fishing. Number 18. The snakehead fish. In Maryland's Potomac River, a 20-pound northern snakehead created panic among local wildlife officials. These extraordinary predators possess a unique ability. They can survive on land for up to 4 days, crawling between bodies of water. Their powerful jaws are lined with razor-sharp teeth, and their territorial aggression makes them particularly dangerous during breeding season. First discovered in a Maryland pond in 2002, snakeheads have since spread throughout the eastern United States, demonstrating remarkable survival abilities. They can breathe air using a specialized organ called the suprabranchial chamber, allowing them to survive in oxygen-depleted waters where other fish perish. Female snakeheads are particularly aggressive when guarding their young, often attacking anything that approaches their nest, including boats and swimmers. In Asia, where they're native, ancient texts describe these fish crawling across rice paddies at night, hunting small mammals and birds. Think these fish are impressive? You haven't seen anything yet. Hit subscribe to witness nature's most incredible predators in action. Number 17. The giant trevally. Off the shores of French Polynesia, a 170-pound GT demonstrated why they're called the gangsters of the sea. These silver-colored bruisers are known for their explosive hunting tactics, often launching themselves out of the water to catch seabirds mid-flight. Their powerful bodies and aggressive nature have earned them a fearsome reputation among fishermen worldwide. In the remote atolls of the Pacific, giant trevally have been observed working in coordinated groups to hunt, displaying intelligence that rivals many predatory mammals. Their keen eyesight and burst speed allow them to calculate complex trajectories when attacking flying birds, sometimes launching themselves more than 6 feet out of the water. Marine biologists have documented cases of these fish attacking divers who venture too close to their territory, particularly during spawning seasons. Their powerful jaws can crush hard-shelled prey like crabs and sea urchins, while their streamlined bodies enable them to reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour during short bursts. Number 16. The payara, vampire fish. Deep in Venezuela's Orinoco River, a 39-pound specimen shocked experienced anglers with its massive fangs. These 6-inch-long teeth aren't just for show. They're perfectly designed to impale their prey. Payara hunt in packs, coordinating their attacks with military precision. Local fishermen tell stories of these fish leaping into boats, their fangs becoming lodged in wooden surfaces. The payara's hunting strategy involves herding smaller fish into shallow waters where their long fangs become most effective. These specialized teeth fit into socket-like openings in their upper jaw, allowing them to close their mouths completely despite their impressive dental equipment. Research has shown that payara can detect the electrical signals of other fish using specialized organs, making them effective hunters even in muddy water conditions. During the dry season, they become particularly aggressive as they compete for dwindling food resources in shrinking river channels. Number 15. The electric eel. In Brazil's Amazon River, a fisherman encountered an 8-foot electric eel capable of delivering an 860-volt shock, enough to stun a horse. Despite their name, these aren't actually eels, but belong to the knifefish family. They use electroreception to navigate murky waters and can generate both high and low voltage charges to hunt and defend themselves. Recent research has revealed that these creatures possess 3 specialized electrical organs: the main organ, hunter's organ, and Satch's organ. Each serves a different purpose in the eel's survival strategy. The main organ generates powerful shocks for hunting and defense, while the others produce weaker charges for navigation and communication. In the flooded forests of the Amazon, electric eels have been observed hunting in groups, coordinating their electrical discharges to overwhelm larger prey. Even more remarkably, they can leap out of the water to shock threats above the surface, a behavior that's particularly dangerous for predators and unwary humans. Local indigenous peoples have learned to avoid fishing in certain areas during the dry season when these creatures become concentrated in shrinking pools. Number 14. The Greenland shark. In the frigid waters off Greenland's coast, researchers documented a 21-foot specimen estimated to be over 500 years old. These ancient predators move through the darkness of the deep ocean with incredible stealth, hunting seals and smaller whales. Their flesh contains high levels of trimethylamine oxide, making them toxic to most predators and humans. These sharks have evolved to survive in extreme conditions, with water temperatures near freezing and pressures that would crush most other creatures. Their extremely slow metabolism allows them to grow continuously throughout their lives, but also means they move at a glacial pace of less than 1 mile per hour. Despite their seemingly sluggish nature, they're capable of capturing fast-moving prey like seals, leading scientists to believe they've developed sophisticated hunting strategies. Most fascinating is their symbiotic relationship with parasitic copepods that attach to their eyes, creating a bioluminescent lure that may help attract prey in the darkness of the deep ocean. Number 13. The giant freshwater stingray. In Thailand's Mae Klong River, a team of researchers caught a specimen measuring 14 feet across. These mysterious river giants can deliver lethal stings with their barbed tails, which they use for self-defense. Their flat bodies conceal impressive strength, capable of dragging boats upstream when hooked. These ancient creatures have existed virtually unchanged for millions of years, perfectly adapted to life on river bottoms. Their unique body chemistry allows them to process oxygen so efficiently that they can survive in poorly oxygenated waters where other large fish perish. Local fishermen have developed specialized techniques for handling these giants, as their powerful suction ability can cause them to stick firmly to boat bottoms. The stingray's barb contains a potent venom that can cause extreme pain, tissue necrosis, and even death in humans. Despite their fearsome capabilities, they're typically docile unless threatened, using their sensory pits to detect prey buried in river sediments. Number 12. The alligator gar. In Mississippi's Lake Chotard, a 327-pound prehistoric-looking monster was landed after a 2-hour battle. These living fossils have remained virtually unchanged for 100 million years. Their armor-like scales can deflect arrows, and their rows of needle-sharp teeth make them formidable ambush predators. Recent studies have shown that alligator gar possess the unique ability to breathe both air and water, allowing them to survive in oxygen-depleted environments where other fish perish. Their scales are so tough that Native Americans once used them as arrowheads and breastplates. These ancient fish employ a fascinating hunting strategy. They often float motionless near the surface, resembling floating logs, until prey comes within striking distance. During spawning seasons, females can release up to 77,000 eggs, which are toxic to most other creatures. Their adaptive success is evident in their ability to thrive in both fresh and brackish waters, making them one of North America's most versatile predatory fish. Number 11. The sawfish. Off Florida's coast, a 17-foot sawfish weighing over 700 pounds was accidentally caught in a fisherman's net. These critically endangered creatures use their toothed rostrum like a weapon, slashing through schools of fish to stun their prey. Their saw-like snout can also detect electrical signals from buried prey. What makes sawfish particularly unique is their ability to thrive in both salt and freshwater environments, often traveling far upstream in rivers. Their distinctive saw, called a rostrum, contains thousands of specialized pores that can detect the minute electrical fields produced by buried prey. Female sawfish have evolved a remarkable adaptation to protect their young. Their eggs hatch inside their bodies, and the pup's saws don't harden until after birth, preventing injury to the mother. Despite their fearsome appearance, sawfish are among the most threatened marine species, with some populations reduced to less than 1% of their historical numbers. Their slow growth rate and late maturity make them particularly vulnerable to overfishing and habitat loss. As we move into our top 10, the creatures become even more massive and deadly. Each one pushes the boundaries of what we thought possible in our waters. From ancient behemoths to modern-day monsters, these fish have earned their place among the ocean's most formidable predators. Number 10. The Atlantic bluefin tuna. In 1979, off Nova Scotia's coast, a monster bluefin weighing 1,496 pounds was captured, showcasing why these fish are considered the thoroughbreds of the ocean. Their incredible muscular system maintains body temperatures up to 20 degrees above the surrounding water, giving them unmatched power and speed. These fish are essentially warm-blooded, a rare trait among marine species. Their specialized blood vessel structure, called the rete mirabile, acts as a heat exchanger, allowing them to dive from warm surface waters to frigid depths without losing muscle performance. Professional fishermen report bluefin tuna capable of stripping thousands of yards of line in minutes, with documented speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour during sustained runs. Their hunting strategy involves coordinated attacks, herding smaller fish into tight balls before striking with devastating precision. In Japan's famous Tsukiji fish market, individual bluefin have sold for millions of dollars, making them not only ocean giants, but also one of the most valuable fish species on Earth. Number 9. The Wells catfish. In Italy's River Po, a specimen measuring 8.75 feet and weighing 280 pounds demonstrated why these European giants have become legendary. Unlike most catfish, whales are active predators, known to hunt in packs and even attack small dogs and waterfowl near riverbanks. Their hunting behavior becomes particularly aggressive during spawning seasons, when males guard their nests with fierce determination. These catfish possess an extraordinary sensory system. Their entire body is covered in taste buds, allowing them to literally taste their surroundings. In the Chernobyl exclusion zone, where human absence has allowed nature to reclaim the territory, Wells catfish have grown to enormous sizes, with unconfirmed reports of specimens exceeding 10 feet. Their ability to survive in oxygen-poor environments and adapt to varying water conditions has led to successful colonization of numerous European waterways. Number 8. The Piraiba catfish. Deep in the Amazon River system, a 341-pound specimen pulled 3 fishermen's boats for over 6 hours before being landed. These massive catfish are known locally as river monsters, capable of swallowing adult capybara whole. Their sensitive barbels can detect prey movement from considerable distances, making them efficient hunters even in the murkiest waters. Indigenous peoples tell stories of Piraiba attacking small boats and dragging fishermen underwater, leading to numerous local legends. Scientific studies have revealed that these catfish undertake extensive migrations, traveling thousands of miles through the Amazon basin during their lifetime. Their powerful jaws contain rows of needle-sharp teeth arranged in broad bands, capable of crushing bones and shells with ease. Recent research suggests they may use low-frequency sound waves to communicate with each other and locate prey in the dark river depths. The top 7 deadliest catches are coming up next. Hit subscribe to make sure you don't miss these extraordinary encounters with nature's most powerful predators. Number 7. The barracuda. Off the Bahamas coast, a great barracuda measuring 6.5 feet and weighing 103 pounds demonstrated their lightning-fast attack capabilities. Their jaws snap shut with enough force to slice smaller fish in half, and their speed has been clocked at 36 miles per hour. These predators possess one of the fastest strike rates in the ocean. Their attacks are often too quick for the human eye to follow. Their distinctive fang-like teeth are designed for maximum damage, with replacements growing continuously throughout their lives. Most fascinating is their hunting strategy. They often use their reflective scales to confuse prey, turning sideways to flash silver in the sunlight before striking. Marine biologists have observed barracuda displaying complex social behaviors, forming large schools during the day, but hunting individually at dawn and dusk. Their exceptional eyesight allows them to distinguish colors and patterns, making them particularly dangerous to swimmers wearing shiny objects. Number 6. The Murray cod. In Australia's Murray River, a specimen weighing 249 pounds showed why Aboriginal peoples consider these fish river guardians. These ambush predators can live for over 50 years and are known for their territorial aggression. Their massive mouths can expand to swallow prey nearly their own size, including other Murray cod. During breeding seasons, males become extremely aggressive, attacking anything that approaches their nesting sites. Their ability to survive in harsh conditions is remarkable. They can persist in water temperatures ranging from near freezing to over 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Recent studies using underwater cameras have revealed their sophisticated hunting techniques, including the use of underwater structures to corner prey. Their lateral line system is so sensitive it can detect the heartbeat of nearby prey, making them incredibly efficient hunters even in complete darkness. Local legends speak of specimens reaching sizes over 6 feet in length, though such giants are rare in modern times due to habitat loss and overfishing. As we approach our top 5, we enter a realm where size and power reach truly mythical proportions. These next creatures have earned their place among the most fearsome predators ever to swim Earth's waters. Number 5. The Goliath Grouper. In the waters off Florida's coast, a massive specimen weighing 1,022 pounds rewrote the record books. These behemoths can generate such powerful suction force when feeding that they create underwater shockwaves capable of stunning nearby fish. Their hunting strategy involves ambush attacks from coral reef hideouts, using their bucket-sized mouths to create vacuum-like pressure that prevents prey escape. Recent studies using underwater microphones have revealed that these fish produce distinctive booming sounds during spawning season that can be heard for miles underwater. The sound is so intense it can actually stun small prey fish. Their scales are as large as human palms, and their bodies are covered in a thick protective mucus that aids in disease resistance. Most remarkably, these fish can change their biological sex throughout their lives, typically starting as females and transitioning to males as they age. Scientists have documented cases of Goliath groupers attacking small sharks and even attempting to swallow divers whole, though their intent is usually investigative rather than predatory. Number 4. The Mako Shark. Off New Zealand's coast, a short-fin mako weighing 1,323 pounds demonstrated why they're called the cheetahs of the ocean. These sharks can accelerate faster than a Porsche, reaching speeds of 60 miles per hour in mere seconds. Their incredible speed is matched by their intelligence. Makos have demonstrated problem-solving abilities that rival those of some marine mammals. Their streamlined body contains a complex network of blood vessels that maintains their body temperature up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, warmer than the surrounding water. This warm-blooded adaptation gives them unmatched explosive power and agility. Their teeth are unique among sharks, designed to point inward even when their mouth is closed, ensuring prey has no chance of escape. When hooked, Makos are known for their spectacular aerial displays, sometimes leaping more than 20 feet out of the water. Their eyes are proportionally larger than most other sharks, giving them superior vision in both bright and dim conditions. Number 3. The Bull Shark. In South Africa's Zambezi River, a 1,000-pound specimen proved why these sharks are considered among the most dangerous fish on Earth. Unlike other sharks, bull sharks possess specialized kidneys and rectal glands that allow them to transition seamlessly between salt and fresh water. They've been found thousands of miles up the Amazon River and have even been spotted in the Mississippi as far north as Illinois. Their bite force is the strongest of any shark species tested, measuring over 1,300 pounds of pressure per square inch, enough to crush a sea turtle's shell. Their aggressive nature is amplified by high testosterone levels even in females, making them extraordinarily territorial. They hunt using electroreceptors so sensitive they can detect a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Most unnerving is their ability to hunt in extremely shallow water, often in areas heavily populated by humans. Number 2. The tiger shark. In the waters off Australia, a 1,785-pound tiger shark revealed why they're nicknamed the garbage cans of the sea. Their jaws are equipped with unique serrated teeth that can slice through sea turtle shells, boat propellers, and even metal drums. These sharks possess an extraordinary sense of smell that can detect prey from over a mile away. Their hunting pattern follows no set schedule. They're equally active day and night, making them particularly unpredictable. Scientists have discovered that tiger sharks play a crucial role in maintaining seagrass beds by controlling dugong and sea turtle populations. Their digestive systems are remarkably adapted to process almost anything. License plates, tires, and even suits of armor have been found in their stomachs. They possess a unique sixth sense that allows them to detect electrical impulses from buried prey, making them excellent hunters in murky waters or at night. Number 1. The great white shark. Off the coast of Western Australia, a colossal specimen estimated at 23 feet and weighing over 5,000 pounds demonstrated why these apex predators reigned supreme. Their hunting strategy involves a devastating combination of stealth and explosive power. They strike from below with such force that they can launch themselves and their prey completely out of the water. Their skin contains dermal denticles, microscopic teeth-like structures that reduce drag and allow for silent movement through water. Recent studies have revealed that great whites possess proportionally larger brains than most other shark species, displaying complex social behaviors and problem-solving abilities. They can detect a single drop of blood in 100 liters of water and sense the heartbeat of prey from nearly a quarter mile away. Most impressive is their ability to regulate body temperature, maintaining it up to 14 degrees Celsius above the surrounding water, allowing them to hunt in both tropical and temperate waters. While these 20 giants represent the known limits of what lurks in our waters, marine biologists estimate that over 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. What other leviathans might be swimming in the unexplored depths? The answer might be more terrifying than we can imagine.